Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Her Conscious Styles, and I am limitless, boundless conscious energy masquerading as a human being named Mercedes Alexis. In today's video, I am going to be talking about what most humans think life is, what most human beings consider to be life, consider to be real. Things like the person's past, that person's identity, their age, their family history and relationships, if they have children, if they have an SP or SPs that they've had, society, culture, rules, beliefs. Those are some of the things that human beings consider to be what life actually is, what reality actually is, a combination of those things. That is what human beings consider to be real, and they consider themselves to be experiencing that, to be reacting to that, not understanding that they are creating everything they are experiencing in consciousness. They are allowing everything they are experiencing in consciousness. And that's why the 3D is reflecting it, because the 3D is a delayed reflection of your consciousness. Human beings consider reality to be a solid, unchangeable fact, when in reality, it is a vibrating, ever-changing, delayed reflection of your consciousness. The 3D is not real. Your consciousness is real, and your 3D is reflecting your consciousness. Whatever you are in consciousness, whatever you allow in consciousness, your 3D will reflect. But your 3D can only reflect. You must change in consciousness first. You must allow in consciousness first. You must claim in consciousness first before the 3D can be a reflection of that. Because signs follow, they never precede. The only real thing is your awareness of being. I am itself. God itself is the only real thing. And everything you experience in the 3D is a reflection of that. But the only real thing is I am. The only real thing is God. The only real thing is awareness of being. And that is limitless. That is all things. That is no separation. That is oneness. That is love. That is abundance. That is fulfillment. That is joy. That is success. That is everything you desire. Your awareness of being. Identifying your awareness of being as being the only real thing, the only creator, the only life, the only power upon which everything in your 3D is a reflection of. Because the way to live the life that you want to live, the way to be the person that you want to be, is to be it now, is to accept it now, and to let go of any separation between you and it, to let go of the idea in your mind that a certain time has to pass, or you need to do a certain thing, or achieve a certain thing, or meet a certain person, or make a certain connection, or have a certain dollar amount, or have certain support or certain affirmation within the 3D. You can give yourself that now in consciousness, for you must give yourself that now in consciousness in order to experience it, in order for God to give you reflections of that within your 3D, which is a vibrating, ever moving reflection, which is not set in stone, which is not out of your control. You are creating it all. You are deciding it all through your awareness of being. Instead of waking up every day and being aware of exactly what you were yesterday, instead of waking up every day and choosing to be aware of only the things that you've had before, of only the life that you've lived thus far, you are only giving that to God to fulfill. You are only giving that to God to create. And that is why every day is but a reflection of the day before. That is why it seems like your life is a constant loop of the same thing over and over again. Because that is all you are allowing yourself to be aware of being. That is all you are giving God to fulfill. That is all you are giving God to give you reflections of in the 3D. Give God what you want to fulfill. Give God what you want to give you reflections of what life can be for you, of what life actually is for you right now. You just aren't aware of it yet. You just haven't allowed yourself to be aware of it yet. And so you haven't allowed yourself to experience it yet. But it is already yours. It is already here. It is already there with you now, in you. In awareness of being, where all things exist. The 3D is but the effect of the cause that is your awareness of being. That is where all of your power is. That is where all your life is. You can spend your energy, your attention, the life that you are, the awareness of being that you are, focusing in consciousness on existing beyond rules and limitations and others' expectations. Existing based on what can be, based on what you desire, instead of a past that is not yours, that is not real. Existing beyond an earthly family or earthly relationships, because you are beyond those things. Your family is God. You are God's likeness. You have God's abilities. And so you allow yourself to let go of any limitations or traumas that you feel based on an earthly family, because your source is not physical. Your source is not within this 3D. Your source is God. Your source is awareness of being itself, imagination itself. And you can allow yourself to imagine anything. You can allow yourself to be aware of being anything. But it has to start in consciousness. It has to start with you consciously using your energy and attention and life to resurrect the things that you desire, to believe in the things that you desire, to believe in the life that you desire, because it is already yours in consciousness. It is already yours in awareness of being. And the sooner you can allow your awareness of being to be that, the sooner you can allow your awareness of being to be focused on and expecting and living in and thinking from that, everything you desire will be reflected in your 3D. Beyond space, beyond time, beyond any rules or expectations of how long it takes to do something or to be something or to become something. For your awareness of being is the deciding factor, and you can give it to yourself now. You can give it to yourself at any moment by shifting your awareness of being, by filling your awareness of being with the things that you desire, by filling your awareness of being with already being the type of person that you desire to be. Awareness of being is the one power. Awareness of being controls all. But if you are aware of being controlled by other people or other things or society or rules or limitations or a reality outside of you, then that will continue to be the delayed reflection that you see within the 3D, that you experience within the 3D, because you are aware of it being so. Change your awareness of being to be beyond all control, any type of outside control. For there is only one true control. I am God, awareness of being, and that is your true identity. For you are awareness of being. For you are I am. For you are God, and there is nothing beyond you. There is no one to ask or to get permission from beyond you. Your awareness of being is all. Your awareness of being is the only thing that needs to change, for it controls all. Allow yourself to be aware of being the only real thing, the only life, the only power to which all things are possible, because all things are you. Thank you so much for watching. I trust that this video was helpful for you. Email me if you're interested in a one-on-one consultation, and have an amazing day.